Told you it would go off. Listen to that shit. I know y'all can hear that thing. Alright, I pulled out from the dock. My tandem is all the way to the rear. I'm gonna show you guys how to move your tandems. I simply where is it? Alright. Four-ways on. Truck is on. My trailer. My tractor. It's already pulled. This red valve is to pull the tandems. So all I do, I pull that. Walk back here. Oh man. Cold wind. Like I say, it's 25 degrees outside. And we're gonna do this real quick. I'm not finna freeze myself off. And that thing ain't gonna shut up either. Gloves on. I'm gonna take this back here. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright. See that? Tandem's all the way to the rear. We close the door. Actually, I need to close this side. Trailer is empty. I'm gonna cut the reefer off. Now, I grab it down here because you don't know how the wind can blow. And at the same time, it's kind of dangerous also because the wind can blow and it pulls it way too fast. So, for up onto here, remember, I set my brake. So all I'm gonna do is pull this onto here. See it? That's it. Just pull that. Let me show you guys. All I'm gonna do is just back up. Let me show you real quick. Reefer is at half a tank. I can cut this off. Save fuel. Alright. So all I'm gonna do, close my door, or else it's gonna go off. All I'm gonna do now, foot on the brake, set this is still set, so it's not gonna move. So all I gotta do now is push in my tractor brakes. Push in my tractor brakes, put the truck in reverse, and my tandems are gonna move. There. Gonna pull back forward so you guys see it from the outside. Alright. Brakes are set. I'm gonna go back outside and I'm gonna put my iPad down so you guys see how it's moving. Let me see if it will be from out here the best set point for it. Alright. If the wind will stop blowing it. There. This is how I'm going to set this. Alright. I want to set it like that, but the wind keep blowing it. I'm going to leave it like that so you guys can see it. Just like that. That's how I slide my tandems. Now, if you want to set it at a certain point, you can back up, mark your point where you want to put it. Mark your point where you want to put it, And then let's see if I can put this back here. Mark the point where you want to set your tandems, and then when you mark the point where you want to set your tandems, it's easier too if you want to come back out, check your pin, and then set it. But what I'm gonna show you guys another way that you can lock it instead of keep coming in and out your truck. Ah, this wind, 25 damn degrees outside, freeze my ass off. All right. Not in our dreams, going, can you find a chain reaction? All right. I'm crying. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my tandems to the front of the trailer. All right. Just move up just a little bit. Right there. So to where I moved it, all I'm gonna do, why is the lighting looking all funny? I just seen it perfect. Alright, so all I'm gonna do is push that in and set it. What I just did is I'm putting back air inside the tandems, so the line is pushing out the pins. So now all I'm going to do now is pull it back out to set it, to make sure I can find those holes where I want it to be. All I got to do is pull forward a little. Boom. If when the window is down, you can hear the pins fall in place. You hear that ping sound. So just to make sure, I give it another little tug. That's it. Nothing too hard. Push back in my brakes now, release it. That easy. Set my trailer brake, and now I'm gonna go outside and check it. Put the truck in neutral. We're gonna go outside and check it. And they wanna, the gate is like just a few feet from me, so all they wanna do is to make sure that the trailer is empty. So coming up under here now, all I did from when I moved up just a little bit, it's set. See the pins? So all I do my walk around, make sure all 4 pins are in. And remember, each one of these holes represent 500 pounds. 2 holes are 1,000. So remember, like my other video, on my other video, I'm not sure if it's out yet, but if I'm 43,000 pounds, each hole weighs, each hole is 500 pounds. If I'm overweight at my drives, all I have to do is take off the certain amount that I want to take off. So all I got to do is count 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, and set the pin in one of those holes. All I got to do is move this pin and put it back there. Mark it where you want it if you're a solo driver. So all I did, checking all 4 of my pins now, doing my walk around, make sure all 4 pins, I don't want to be driving and my pins are not in place. All 4 pins are in. Keeping this door closed, but I'd rather do it when I get up there, I open it. So I'm gonna cut this one short. It's like 9 minutes.